Okay. It's time to calm down. You see this whole AI innovation, this whole AI trend, or AI hype, or whatever you want to call it, or AI era, whatever. We need to calm down. It's time to calm down. I'm starting to think companies are more concerned about milking the AI hype and catching up with competitors than they are actually concerned about giving customers products that they care about, or giving customers products that are going to be useful to them. Enough. Let us calm down. ChatGPT is working fine. More on ChatGPT later. So recently, we have been bugged with so many pre-sales and pre-releases. Okay, we get it. You promise us this product. You are working on it. People are now selling what they are working on more than what is actually available. But no, let's give them that. Okay, it's coming. You get the excitement rolling. You get a lot of people into the funnel. Your funnel, yeah, fine, good. We are interested. We love it. We appreciate it. Let it come out. They are now releasing unfinished products. They are giving us. I don't know. I've been a tech enthusiast since I understood what life was. I've always been interested in tech in one way or the other. I remember when I used to pack magazines, catalogs, and I'll be looking at camcorders. I'll be looking at all these 3-disc CD changers and all stuff. I've always been interested. I used to break up my Walkmans and stuff. I used to obsess over all those things. I have never, until this whole period, seen companies releasing unfinished products and telling us to get used to it and that it will improve with time. Who started that? When did that become normal? Let's look at the things that came out recently. The humane AI pin. I don't need to say much because all my grandfathers and great grandfathers in the name of MKBHD and Dave 2D and The Verge, they've all said all that needs to be said.
Like it feels like it used to just be make the thing and then put it on sale. Now it's like put it on sale and then deliver the half-baked thing and then iterate and make it better, and hopefully with enough updates then it's ready.
But it's crazy. The humane AI pin came out. Yeah, it's supposed to be this AI assistant. For a long time we've all been waiting for AI assistant because everybody just wants to shove all the routine work and all the tedious work to machines. We've always seen them as something that will take over all the routine work. So an AI assistant is not something that people are not aware of the need. We need it. We love it. We want it. We want to have AI assistants. So when the humane AI pin came out, there was a lot of buzz, and all the AI grifters on LinkedIn and Twitter were already telling us 10 things it can do, 20 things it can do. And these guys promised a lot of things. They said it was going to answer our queries, it was able to help us plan stuff, it was able to book flights and stuff like that. I wasn't really a big fan of the whole LED screen from the jump. Like from the demo, I wasn't a big fan because I want my screens to be screens. I don't have time to be projecting something to my hand, and it was just weird. And then it came out, $700, super expensive. It needed its own plan. You can't just connect it to your Wi-Fi or connect to your phone. It needs its own phone plan. And this thing takes 10 seconds to reply a query. Like, you could literally pour yourself a cup of water before it replies you. ChatGPT can do faster.
Call Aaron. Is it? Oh, there you go.
Like, what is revolutionary about asking an AI assistant a question and it makes an API call and returns? I can sit down today. I'm not joking. I can sit down today and build a small interface that will do that. I just need to connect to the OpenAI API, and when the reply comes back, I will feed it into the web speech API. There's a web speech API, and it's going to say it out. I can take my speech, but I can take my speech and convert it to text, send it as a query to OpenAI's what is that model that I've forgotten that their text to speech model. I did a course on it for LinkedIn. You can go and check it out. Yeah, and it will. And when the response comes back, I'll just feed it into the web speech API and say it out loud. So what is revolutionary about that? What's revolutionary about having screens with settings and they're selling it for $700? And it was sad when Mr. Who's the Boss was interviewing the interviewing the CEO, and the CEO almost brought out a jotter to be writing down all the mistakes that Mr. Who's the Boss was pointing out, because all his questions, his answer to everything was just, "We're working on it. We'll work on it."
Known as Marissa Thibos is a popular YouTuber making him.
Okay, that went by. Then everybody pointed their eyes on the Rabbit R1. There was a lot of drama about MKBHD's title when he did the review of the Umain AI pin. That one was, let's not go into that. Then, okay, we were waiting for the R1, and everybody was like, oh yeah, MKBHD is going to hit this one again. More hope, because the R1 was just going to be $200, so you know, it's less of a risk than the Umain AI pin. Then it came out. Before MKBHD even released this video, Dave 2D had already killed it because oh my god, you complained about the scroll wheel, the camera.
Probably just move the camera on top of the bezel. There's a little bit of room there, and then maybe add some hardware volume buttons. It is a speech-based device, and you might as well extend the screen because you know you got a little bit of room down there. And oh look, it's a phone.
And at the end of the day, he suggested some improvements, and after suggesting a bunch of improvements, it just turned out to be a phone. Yeah, it's all his improvements just converted the R1 into a phone. Actually, he did one very mad-ass editing with that. You need to go and check it out. And somehow, all these AI assistants, something happened this week. They all went down. When OpenAI servers went down, they coincidentally stopped working. When OpenAI servers, we know nobody's going to build. You don't have the strength to build your own AI models from scratch. It's only people like Google and Microsoft. Even OpenAI is doing it through Microsoft that can run those kind of projects. We get it. You're going to take a base model from OpenAI, from Llama, or from Google Gemini. One of the Gemini models. You're going to take a base model from that. You're going to fine tune it, and you're going to optimize it for what you want. We get all that. You can do all that, but the latency in making responses, the whole user experience being very crappy. When I take a picture, I have to go to their servers, their portal rather. I have to go to the main portal to go and download the picture. And I can't even download the picture. When I send it to somebody, I have to send it as a link that they can view it from. It can't take... Oh my God. It's crazy. And then there was Devin. Devin. I did a video on Devin. You can check it out in the chat. I did a video on Devin. Devin has even already been debunked by one of my new favorite YouTubers. I forgot it. Why did I forget this? He has already been debunked by Internet of Bugs. Internet of Bugs. You can go and check Internet of Bugs channel. He has debunked Devin. I pointed out some things in my video already that made me just like this is just pure crap. These people are just they're just trying to swindle us. And the final nail in the coffin for Devin is even that this week, GitHub released the GitHub Copilot Workspace. Yeah, they released GitHub Copilot Workspace. I'll come on Copilot later. So they released that, and it's smoother. It's already integrated into GitHub, so they already have all of us on it. And it even gives the control to the developer. The developer has a lot of control over that. But Devin was just crap. Devin was just like, it was packaged crap. And that's what we're seeing a lot with these guys these days. And let me not talk about Microsoft and their 1 million Copilots. Hey, Copilot for PowerPoint, Copilot for Microsoft Word, Copilot. I've not seen any of the Copilots. I've not been able to use any of the Copilots. In fact, I was doing some stuff in Azure recently, and I wanted to check out the Azure Copilot. I didn't check out the Azure Copilot. The first said, yeah, it's only available to people that want to test it out. So I should sign up for a beta test. And okay, no problem. Let me sign up and everything. And he started telling me, yeah, it's only available for business and enterprise. I was like, oh my God. If the food never done, just tell us it never done. Don't be trying to give us all these. If you guys cannot cook, say you cannot cook. All this is just you're doing like. These are amazing tools. They showed us amazing demos. I'm still waiting for the PowerPoint Copilot because honestly, I'm tired of doing animations in PowerPoint. For a lot of my slides when I'm teaching, I'm doing PowerPoint animations. I'm tired of that. It's PowerPoint animations are amazing, by the way. But I just want to be able to tell Copilot, you say, just generate this, make it slide here, make it jump here, and make it spin for 2 seconds. I want to be able to tell Copilot that and to just do the slide for me, everything animated. And Microsoft, I've seen one. I think the only Copilot I've seen work is GitHub Copilot, and that's even indirect to Microsoft. Microsoft, please, where are your Copilots? I'm even trying to see if I can pay for a business account. Nothing has been working as advertised. We see all these exciting demos, But even when some of them come out, the experience is poor. Canva AI, very, very poor. Canva AI is poor. I think I did a video on Canva AI where I was testing out something. It's poor. The video generation tools, very terrible. The ones that generate thumbnails, very mediocre thumbnails. I get sometimes it's just to solve creator's block. So when you scaffold a thumbnail or you scaffold a design, then you go and improve it. I get all that. The image generators too, not so good. Samsung AI, not as wonderful as it looks in the demos. And I don't know why these companies are so confident that we want AI in everything. Every company is just trying to add AI. Notion AI. Canva AI. I don't know, Road 2 say Road AI. Even Truecaller has to they have TrueGPT. Oh my god. Even Truecaller has TrueGPT. Even Truecaller added AI. See, let's be honest with ourselves. Since this whole AI hype, the only product that has been successful is ChatGPT. That's the only product, right? Of all this AI, we've seen more products that are not working than the ones that are working. The only one that has really worked is ChatGPT and the APIs thereof, the OpenAI APIs thereof. Gemini, that one they've done it like 3 times. Okay, we finally have Gemini. It was all bad. Now it's Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Okay, now it's stable. Now it's working. I like it. It's fine. Yeah, there was the whole drama with the whole generating, not being able to generate white people and all stuff. Let's just assume we've gotten past that. But let's be honest, the only AI tool that has really worked is this chatbots. And that one still has its own issues. It still has its own issues. I still struggle with GPT-4 a lot. Sometimes it claims it cannot browse when it's literally in the feature list. It will tell me it cannot browse. Meanwhile, it's browsing under the hood. Sometimes it's hallucinating and stuff like that. So, our dear companies that have all turned to AI companies now, because everybody is an AI company. Everybody is in AI. Number one, please, keep the things that are working properly. I noticed something that since Canva AI started, to use some normal features of Canva, it's crazy. Sometimes Canva even loads, it takes a lot of time to load. It takes a long time. This is a simple tool that is supposed to help amateur designers like people that don't have design sense to be able to design stuff. Keep the things that are working well, keep them working fine. Now, when you add this AI stuff, do them well. First, do them well. Make sure they are well done. Number 2, make sure they are complete. Finish them. Make sure that they are very complete. Number 3, very, very important. This one is very, very important. Make sure that we need them. Make sure that they are of value to us, that they are adding value to us. And lastly, please test, and test them properly before you release them. This AI stuff is going to cause more trouble with if it's not released properly than it is going to benefit people. I said one time, I think it was on Twitter, I tweeted that the big problem of AI and a lot of these AI tools is going to be about what they should not do than what they should do. AI has the potential to go off the rails. So hope you are putting enough guardrails to make sure that your AI tool is doing only what it's supposed to do. There was a flight agency that the AI hallucinated a whole refund policy and ended up giving a customer a huge refund. The thing became a whole lawsuit, and the customer won because you can't. You told me I was interacting with a support staff. I know it was an AI tool, and support staff told me that the refund policy, the AI tool hallucinated a whole refund policy and ended up dashing the customer a bunch of thousands of dollars. Test them well and make sure that we care before you release them. Make sure that we care, because for some reason you guys are in this delusional phase where you think that everything needs AI and that you will just shove it down our throats and we're going to love it. Maybe by the time we start abandoning it, just like the Vision Pro, you will understand why you are really in the market, which is for the customers. That's all I have to say on this issue. I remain your bro in tech, FK.